What's up guys, back with another Konosuba video, and in this video we are going to be going over the Damachi collaboration unit. So let's get right into the video, but before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, we're almost at 300. Huge. But anyway, thank you all, and let's get in. So Mochi Aqua is one of the Konosuba characters wearing the Collab characters clothes units that we normally get. Yeah, actually not too terrible. There's gonna be a link to this tier list which has all the descriptions of all the units in the description, so you know, if you want to check out yourself. Note this is the Japanese ranking, so it's gonna have over here on the right notes and a ranking based on the Japanese game, not the global game. Keep that in mind. But anyway, she has 126 elementalist physical damage, and then an 102 AoE light physical damage and party tier 3 physical attack buff for 10 seconds. And she has a 156 single target light physical damage, 207 if 70% HP, I'm assuming it's at or above, but I could be wrong. And it says and party 20% ultimate gauge charge. So like some of the other Aquas, she got the nice gauge charge. She does more damage, you know, HP. I'm assuming it's above 70% HP, and party tier 3 attack buff. Not bad. She doesn't heal like the other Aquas, but you know, the more damage is nice. She's also a light character, so you know, if you need a 20% gauge charge character, she's right there. Sorry for the yawn. Anyway, that is the Damachi Aqua. Next up, we have Damachi Darkness. Now, apparently, according to the notes that I see on right over here, this darkness can actually hit characters. So that's very nice. So if your favorite character is Darkness and you've always wanted her to hit characters, you might want to, you know, go after her. However, she's not that good. So she does 150% elementalist physical damage and a self tier 1 physical attack buff for 6 seconds. And 135 AoE wind physical damage and a party tier 1 earth damage cut. I mean, tier 1's not too crazy for anything really, but it is. Hey, earth damage cut? Man, I'm yawning. My bad. And then 199 single target wind physical damage, 273 if above 7% HP. I mean, not the greatest, but she can hit stuff, so if you're like the biggest Darkness fan, I can see why you want to summon for her. Now, next up we have Belle, one of the collaboration characters. He takes Cosmos subs and he's a fire unit. He has 126 elementalist physical damage, 128 single target fire magic damage, and a tier 3 physical defense debuff for 12 seconds, and 161 single target physical damage, 215 if the target is debuffed, and party 4-second cooldown reduction. So he's like Bram, where he's like a hybrid character. So that's gonna be a little bit wonky. His attacks look pretty powerful. The tier 3 physical defense debuff is nice, and the 4-second cooldown reduction is pretty sick. Now on to the best character from the collaboration, which is Eyes. She has 115% element. Oh, really quickly, shakes Darkness subs. 115% elementalist physical damage, 147 if above 7% HP. Then 134 single target wind physical damage and self tier 3 agility buff for 12 seconds. And 179 single target wind physical damage, 242 if above 7% HP, and a party 10% ultimate gauge charge. Yeah. Pretty good. I do notice, I think it's funny, how most of these characters have a HP restriction, but the Aqua on the collab doesn't actually heal you. Kind of funny. Yeah, Eyes is a really good wind character. You know, she gets kicked off when more crazy characters come out, but she's still pretty good. As you can see, she's ranked A on the Japanese side, so there's that. Let's get into their ult. So Belle does Heroic Strike, a 442% single target elementalist, unfortunately, physical damage, and 100% chance to crit. This ult takes 120% to charge, similar to Megumi's. And then we have Lil Rafaga. Hope I said that right. 349% single wind physical damage, a party tier 3 physical attack buff. Also, the animation looks sick for Eyes' attack. Obviously, Belle's doing way more on his in the gift because his is crit and all that. Overall, pretty solid. I'm excited just because, you know, collaboration. I'm gonna summon a bunch. Eyes is probably the best one, and then after that would probably be Aqua or Belle, and then Darkness being the worst one. Unfortunately, Darkness cannot escape being the worst one like she normally is, but I'm sure Darkness will get some love later on. But anyway, those are the characters, those are the ults, that's what they do, all that stuff. Let me know what you think down below, who you're most excited for, who do you want to summon for, and I will catch y'all in next video. Thanks for watching.